our dad, but if they're in bands and shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I was booking shows at this bar, right, for a while, and they just opened up the what we'll call the back room. It was kind of a side room, to be completely fucking honest with you. It was basically a hallway that ran the length of the building. There was a stage in there, a small stage. It was a cramped spot. Uncle Donnie lived back there, but that's a story for another fucking time, right? So, how you get in the bar is through a back door, which has a parking lot. The front door normally locked, especially up to that point, because we'd have shows at night and we'd have the stage being this little cutout right where the front door was. So, it made no sense to keep it unlocked. But we had one back there. Now, I live in Michigan, and they were saying that they were from Cleveland. Some of them are, some of them aren't, I think, is how it worked out. But either way, Mike was a truck driver, so he was out here all the time anyway. It was nothing for him. We had this band from Chicago as well that came out. I wish I could remember their name. Now, we had a show the night before, and the PA was broke. It wasn't working right. One of the speakers was fucked up. So, and the board was a little fucked up. This board was found years ago in a pool. I don't know if the pool was empty or not, but it worked, and we used it the whole time. So, with that, alright. So, I had a complete alcoholic helping me watch the door, which I shouldn't have, right? But, no money went missing this night. Like, this guy's just a drunk. Nothing but a drunk. An alcoholic, and it's not because he's Irish, it's because he's a drunk. Okay? So, none of the money went missing, and luckily, things didn't get as bad as they could have, because there was two people that showed up, right? One I've heard of and didn't meet until that night. I don't care for the man at all. I think he's a piece of shit. And he had his little buddy with him, which is a full-on now piece of shit. Like, just a horrible fucking human being. Period. But his little buddy was gay. I got no problem with gay guys. That is what it is. Couldn't give a shit. But there was somebody there that did. Now, the guy didn't say he was gay or anything else, but people just assumed, right? So, this wannabe city redneck, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Asks him if he's gay, starts having problems with him and everything else, and it spills out into the parking lot. It isn't a fight, luckily. I was able to jump in the middle and make sure that shit did not happen. But